This episode is supported by Upper Cloud Labs. Founded by a family of proud scholars ng bayan, Upper Cloud Labs isn't just about cheering for the UP Fighting Maroons. They are champions of Philippine tech innovation. Whether you're a startup, a small business, or a top corporation, Upper helps you win by accelerating your move to the cloud and adopting the latest in the AI. As experts in Amazon Web Services and Google Cloud Platform, they are the teammates you need to fast-track your digital transformation. From the court to the cloud, support excellence. Visit apper.cloud to learn more. Welcome to Maroon Talk, a segment dedicated for anything UP Fighting Maroons. I am Fimoran, batch 2010 from UP Los Baños.
Enzo Rigondola, batch 2010, UP Diliman. Welcome back.
Kamusta mga people? Welcome peeps. After a crazy Wednesday game day, the final game day of UAP Season 88 eliminations, alam na natin ang mga kapalaran ng mga teams.
Finally, parang ito yung pinakamatagal bago na settle yung Final Four in recent memory. 'Di ba? Parang usually mga after 12 games, more or less alam mo na eh. Ngayon,
Ito umabot sa
up to
final
the
game day.
last game ng last game day, hindi natin alam.
Na 4 or 5 yung in the running of the chance to get into Final Four actually. No?
Oh.
Pero
Galing.
bago lahat, Zoe, bago tayo magsimula ng ating episode, no? Shoutout muna natin again our sponsors for Maroon
yes.
Talk. Again, big
Yes.
shoutout to Upper Cloud. Maraming salamat sa inyo.
Thank you, Upper.
If in today's market, innovating isn't an option, it's a necessity. Upper Cloud Labs helps top companies in the Philippines accelerate cloud adoption and integrate AI into their workflows. As experts in AWS, Google Cloud Platform, their team provides the professional services and manage cloud solutions you need to scale up and future-proof your business. Founded in 2019 by industry veterans and UP alumni, they are on a mission to increase the Philippines' tech capabilities. Ready to innovate? Connect with them today. So if you want to learn more, head on over to apper.cloud. Maraming salamat, Apper. Also,
thank you.
Siyempre, upbeat merchandise. Salamat. Salamat sa merch. Wear your pride. Of course, you want to get your legit UP merch. Head on over to Upbeat. They have their latest branch in Dili Mall. So get your own Upbeat merch. Also, shout out to our friends from Cups Philippines. Ate Che. Salamat. Ate...
What's up?
Yes. Also, Doc Tish, Doc Bea with Sunny Smiles Dental Center and Beaming Smiles Dental Care for your dental needs. Head on over to Sunny Smiles Dental Center and Beaming Smiles Dental Care. Yun! Thank you guys. Asa na tayo? We heading into the final day of eliminations, no? And we thought of 5 teams na possible mag-end ng 7-7 yung record nila. Walang nangyari doon. Well, isa lang. Which was yung FEU kanina. Natalo nila yung UST for their final game of eliminations. However, natalo ng Lasal ang Ateneo. Hence, UST secures the 3rd seed and Lasal secures the 4th seed. Sayang FU. Actually, heading into after this game day, ang top ang top candidate for MVP is John Ray Pasaol. Alam niyo ba 'yun, guys?
Talaga?
Kasi 'di ba yung FSA tinanggal ulit? hindi pwedeng FSA yung MVP. If I'm not mistaken, ah. So, walang FSA for MVP sa ganitong ano. Again, correct me if I'm wrong, pero parang dun eh. And ang Rookie of the Year is Collins Akowe. So, yun. And kita din naman,
Sayang.
I mean, in terms of statistical points, si Pasaol talaga yung leading scorer, I think, in the league, if I'm not mistaken. So, he really had a great sophomore year. Nung sinasabi nga ng panel din kanina. And,
Congrats. Congrats sa
yun.
kay Mr. Pasaol. Hindi ko
Galing.
inakala. Hindi ko inakala
Di
siya
ba?
MVP.
Di ba? More or less final na yan kasi eliminations naman yung MVP na bilang, di ba? So, again, 1-5 na record ng FEU. Wala, hindi siya naging hadlang para sa kanila. Well, naging hadlang kasi hindi mo sila nakapasok ng Final Four. However, they proved to everyone na they could fight. They proved me wrong. I actually predicted them to finish 8th. Pero syempre, hindi pa pahuling yung UE na mas gusto nilang mag number 8.
Hindi
So yun.
magpapahuli.
Good, again, we haven't seen anything like this ng sa UAP in recent memory or ever na 7 teams yung in the running for Final Four. So that was a really nice last couple of games to look out for, di ba? So, to
Oo,
end the
parang
second round.
meaningful pa yung games until the last day.
Sobra.
'Di ba? Kahit yung kumbaga ang konti lang nung walang bearing na game. Tulad nung game natin nung against
Oo, yun.
Lasal, nung
Counted na
Saturday.
yun.
Parang wala siya masyadong bearing talaga. I mean, kung nanalo tayo doon, meron lang tayong chance na mag number one. Pero depende rin yun sa result ng NU nung Sunday. Tapos, yung game ng NU na yun, parang wala na rin bearing sa kanila yun eh. Pero may bearing siya sa UST. 'Di ba? Nung
Yes.
Sunday
Oo.
na hindi ko alam kung sinadya ba ng NU magpatalo doon. Kasi parang ano eh, parang magkaiba yung nakita kong laro nila nung simula at saka nung second half eh. Ewan ko.
Parang yung kanina naman, na yung UST at FEU, di ba? Binigay ba yun?
Oo,
Oh.
mapapaisip ka din eh. Parang nagsa-strategize na ba sila sa posible nilang makalaban, 'di ba?
At huwag ilabas lahat ng baraha. Ganyan.
Parang di ba, yung pare NU nung Sunday, baka nagpapanalo sila sa UST. Nagpatalo sila sa UST para sure ng third yung UST. Hindi na sila bababa at makikigulo sa hindi na sila magkaka-chance maging
Oo.
four
Oo.
at baka ano eh, baka iniiwasan nila si Ako eh, makalaban
Oo.
or kung sino man.
Kung sino man.
So,
Oo, kung sino man.
yun,
Oo, may mga ganun. Pwede tayo mag-isip ng ganyan. Pwedeng
'di ba?
hindi. Pero, posible yun eh. Di ba?
Pero yun nga yung mga kalaban, yung kalaban ng NU tsaka ng UP. Yun yung mga teams na a lot to play for. Lasal ng weekend. Importante yun kasi yun nga up to today, hindi nila sure kung makakapasok sila. Pero nakapasok sila. And same goes with FEU and Ateneo na ang galing eh, coincidentally, 'di ba? Nag-match up yung schedules nilang tatlo na sila yung huling magkakalaban for the
On-
season.
Yes.
Tapos sila din yung bakbakan sa standings. Kaya ang ganda ng season 88
Eight.
eliminations. Parang ano to, instant classic.
Oo.
Ika nga. 'Di ba?
Ang daming heroes, ang daming revelations natin na nakita. Adamson, so Erolon was on a tear in the few games of their season. FU, kanina si Luke Felipe, parang 5 tres ata yung ginawa niya out of nowhere. Yung si Asido naman nung last game for UST over NU nga. Then Again, NU. Who would have thought na they would end the
In the
eliminations
number one.
at the top spot, 'di ba? Tapos yung Lasal naman yung nasa baba, number 4. Then Ateneo with a chance to actually come back into the Final Four after missing it last year. So, 'di ba? Talagang hindi mo alam kung sino mananalo this season. Hindi natin alam kung paano magiging resulta ng games lalo na Final Four na ngayon. And ito, malinaw na kung sino kalaban natin. We will face the UST Growling Tigers with our twice to beat advantage. So let's try to run down the statistics that we had in the first two games of this matchup, no round 1 at no round 2, to, in a way, what? Compare the two teams on how we both fared in those two games. Pero one thing's for sure, at least how we saw it, hirap tayo sa UST. Hirap tayo
Oo.
kalabanin UST this season. And I believe we have a lot of work to do. Unless, yun nga, meron na tinatago yung coaching staff natin come the Final Four. Hopefully, ganun ang case. But let's see how it works. Okay, buti na lang din, again, to reiterate, we have the twice to beat advantage. So, so, di ba, heading into the season pala, tama naman na ang expectation natin sa UP ay finish second.
Top two.
Top
Oo,
one ka ba?
actually, second.
Second, di ba? Second yung
Hindi,
pareho tayo.
sabi ko Lasal eh. Sabi ko Lasal yung
Oh, pero 2
number
UP,
one
di
eh.
ba?
Oo.
Oh, pareho tayo doon na 2 UP. So, kahit pa paano, aligned tayo doon sa naging ano natin. And luckily, yun nga, we were able to pull off with the twice to beat advantage. Okay, let's take a step back and view how we saw it nung eliminations. In the first round, our very first game in UAP Season 88, we got beat again by UST 87 to 67. This was a QPAV. This was the first game of the season. And we just got humiliated in their on their home floor. No? Then round 2,
Wala yun eh.
so
Walang-wala
wala,
tayo dun.
hindi natin alam yung ano, yun yung gulpe de gulat ba? Yung talagang hindi mo na alam kung ano yung sumampal sa'yo to
Oo.
to welcome the new season as defending champions. Tapos sa round 2 naman, we were able to pull off a win, a 1-point win, 89 to 88. Uh, Getting revenge from that first round loss. But again, still, yung round 2 win na yun, sobrang hirap. Had it not been for a Harold Alarcon show.
Oo. Ano din yun eh. Yun nga yung parang partida pa na hindi naglaro si Fortsky nung dulo. Second half. Yun yata yung ano ba yun? Yung
Na-injure siya.
na-injure ba siya nun?
Oo.
Na-injure siya. Tapos, who knows kung naglaro siya nun. Ano yung 1 point win natin? 1 point win pa rin ba? Yun nga yung sinabi ko na 10 minutes lang siya naglaro. O 9 ba? Nakakuha siya 6 assists kaagad.
Grabe yung
Tapos
production.
ang gaganda nung setup niya dun. So paano pa kung naglaro siya nung the whole game? 'Di ba? Baka na iba yung result. So tama, mahirap nga yung panalo ngayon. Kita naman sa margin, 1 point lang. Yun, tignan natin.
Again, what we need lang sa Final Four na to is to win one game. So as long as we get that one win when we're in the finals, again, it's a throw out the stats type of game. Wala nang ano dito. It's all gonna boil down to who wants it more. And maganda nga yung matchup kasi sobrang hirap tayo sa UST ngayon. We just have to pull it off one time para makalus tayo to the finals. Okay, so let's try to I still have I picked out some stats here to compare both games. both teams at that. So let's start off with field goals. For field goal shooting, nung first game, UST was shooting 43%, while UP was shooting 38%. So medyo dikit kung isipin mo, no? Medyo dikit. Pero yung score layo. UST attempted 29 out of 67, made 29 out of 67 field goals. UP made attempted 27 out of 72. So, dikit tayo sa field goal attempts at made. However, the score said otherwise. Nung round 2 naman, field goal shooting, umangat pareho. UST shot 51%, 28 out of 55, while UP shot 49%, 33 out of 68. So still, medyo dikit pa rin, tama? So, sa
Dikit pa
field
rin.
goals, at least, no? Sa field goals. So, let's set the field goal shooting aside. Kasi kahit papaano, it's hard to, ano ngayon, ano tawag dito? Prove yung disparity nito kasi medyo negligible siya kasi medyo dikit. So, let's set the field goals aside first. Let's move to free throws. Free throw shooting. Nung first round, again, check the pattern here. UST shot 68%, pero yung 68% nila, 25 out of 37.
Ooh.
Sobrang dami nun. Compared to UP's 57%, only 8 out of 14 attempts. Now, as I go into the second round, teka, let me check this. Second round,
Mali, mali. Yan
baliktad
yung
ba?
13 of 19 yung UP.
Baliktad. Ayan,
Tapos
oh.
ito yung game na ang UST ay 28 of 52
Yan.
sa sa free throw line.
So, mas dumami
52.
attempts.
52 attempts.
They
55
missed
lang yung 55 lang yung ano nila.
na shoot.
Field goal attempts nila. Isipin mo
Free throw,
kasing
free throw.
dami ng Oo nga, yung free throw
Ay,
52, yung field goal nila 55. Saka nakakita ng nagpantay yung field goal attempts tsaka free throw attempts, 'di ba?
sobrang, yun yung stat to look out for, I believe. Pero, sige, bago natin ano yan, yung free throw, ibababa ko na sa next, ano muna, stat, which is fouls. Fouls. In the first round, USD committed 15 total personal fouls compared to UP's 26. Yung 26 na yun ng UP, 14 was on Akowe. Sige, again, we couldn't stop him. So, I understand the 14. Yung next sa kanya na player na finaul ng UP is Kyle Paranada. There was 4 fouls on Kyle Paranada by a UP player. Then the rest may 3-3-3. Kung titignan yung stats, ganun eh. So that's round 1. 26 fouls for UP, 15 for UST. Sa round 2 naman, check this. UST had 22 fouls as a team. UP had 39. 39 fouls as a team. May graduate ba nun? Gani, if you remember, Gani graduate nun. Buti siya lang
Oo, si Gani.
yung graduate nun.
Pero ang daming 4. 1,
Oo,
2,
yun. Ang daming 4. So, buti nga
3,
siya na lang.
4,
Siya lang.
5, 6. Meron tayong 6 na players na may 4 fouls.
Sino? Si Mark Migs. Tama ba ako? Sino ba yung mga ano natin yan? Almost. Choi? Choi ata?
Harold, Francis, Choi Palangka, Sean
Mark.
Alter, Ray Remogat,
Mark.
Jerry Abadjano.
Wala si
Si
Mark?
Mark ano lang eh. 2 fouls lang eh.
Ah, okay. Jerry. Ayun, di ba? Ang dami. Ang dami nun. But to add to that, again, in the second round, we fouled Collins Akowe 14 times. And again, for some reason, Kyle Paranada 7 times. Sila again yung top 2 na fouls drawn for UST. So, is that something that we should look out for? Yung kay Okowe, syempre. Of course, we have to contain Collins Okowe for us to get the win. I believe hindi natin siya kayang stop for some reason. Unless, yun nga, the coaching staff has something under their sleeve.
Mm.
Pero, ceteris paribus, we have to try to or eliminate Okowe receiving the ball down low. Para hindi natin siya ma-foul. I think that would be the key.
Oo.
But again, it's easier said than done. But yun eh. Kasi,
Or, i, ano ba, pwede rin kasing si Akowe lang yung paggawain. Eliminate mo
oo.
lahat.
Oo.
Kasi, I mean, UST marami rin shooters eh, di ba? Paranada, Crisostomo, si Cabanyero.
Yes.
Marami silang shooters around Akowe na take them out of the game. Diba? Si Akowe lang pagawain mo. Let him score 35 points. Pero kung lahat sila, all the others, 6 points lang. Diba?
Mhm.
Parang, oh, pwedeng, I mean, pwede
Posibleng
siyang maging strategy. Diba?
also note yung ano, yung playmaking nga ni Padrigaw doon.
Yun pa.
Kasi if
Yun
he
pa.
gets to make the other players better, get their shots, yun, doon tayo maano, doon tayo mas madadali kasi magiging balance yung atake nila offensively. So that would be hard for us lalo na kung pumapasok yung mga tira nila.
Kaya na ni Jacob yan.
Yes,
Kaya na
Jacob,
yan.
Jerry, we're counting on you to stop
Yun na yung
this.
assignment nila.
Oh,
Medyo mga 90% sure ako sila na yung assigned kay Padrigaw.
and siguro kaya we have to take care of the fouls. Ah, siguro given na ngayon na ano, maninipis yung mga tawag unless mag-iba sila ng Final Four. Pero kung ganun, try na nilang i-manage na hindi foul. Mahirap gawin nun na dedepensa ka ng ano, ng matindi sa best player or what. But
Hmm.
let's see what happens. If ma-manage na fouls natin, that would be really key. Iba yung kay Akowe, iba yung fouls kay Akowe. But if you manage the fouls on the other players, malaking bagay sa atin. One, to keep momentum. Two, to have a steady rotation on the floor. A steady
Parang
core.
si Paranada din kasi parang siya yung dumadrive talaga sa kanila eh.
Mhm.
So parang okay din siya kasi yun yung ano niya, parang yun yung contribution niya na aggressive siya. So nakikreate niya yung contact, ganap siya ng contact para mag-free throw. Pero yun nga, nung round 2 na game, ang ninipis ng tawag sa kanya, yun yung mga, basta hindi nila ma-shoot yung layup,
Oh.
pipito na kagad. Di ba?
Oh, yun yun, yun
Ganun
yun.
yun eh.
Sa MOA nga
So,
pala.
pero okay din yun nga, okay din na aggressive siya kasi nabibigyan niya ng chance yung UST na mag-draw ng fouls tulad nung ginawa niya nung round 2 against UP. Pero sana hindi ganun kanipis yung tawag.
Sana.
Um, sana makontain din ng defenders natin. Yun, yung pagsaksak niya.
Yep.
So, parang dalawa yung primarily kailangan i-contain ng UP. Si Padrigaw as the playmaker and si Paranada as the slasher, attacker, driver.
Based
Yun
on the
yung
ano nga eh, based on the stats we saw, no?
oh,
Dito
oh,
sa
based sa
fouls.
stats.
On.
Yun yung dalawang kailangan bantayan ng mabuti ng UP.
Mhm.
So,
We'll see.
yun.
So, and again, itong mga pinag-usapan natin, I'm sure aware yung coaching staff. Shout out to you, Mr. Ryan Alba, all about
Let's go.
these stats, no? So, okay, let's talk about what? Rebounding. Sa rebounding naman, we got out-rebounded in both games, actually. No round one was intense. 52 total rebounds for UST compared to UP's 39. No round two naman, 43 for UST, 34 for UP. Again, nung first round especially, sobrang daming offensive rebounds. Kaya we couldn't really get momentum in the game. We couldn't really see how we were able to. I mean, kita na we couldn't take get momentum and take control of the game kasi we couldn't shoot, we couldn't rebound. So all the more hirap tayo. Hence the 20-point loss
Yep.
natin. And yun, uh so what should we look at this stat and just let it go? Ano na out rebound tayo more or less by what 9 ish
Mm.
more. So I'm sure kailangan step up to. We haven't
Although,
seen. Sige.
yung recent games ng UP, maganda yung performance nila sa rebounds. Parang, ewan ko, parang may na-unlock silang something sa kung paano rebound effectively. Um, yeah, last ilang bang games yun? Siguro mga 3 games. Kumbaga trending upward yung rebounding naman natin. So, tingin ko magko-continue naman yun against UST sa Final Four. Pero hindi ko inaasahan na kung ma-out-rebound tayo ng UST, ma-out-rebound nila tayo in the same way that they did during the eliminations. Kasi nga,
Hopefully.
nag-improve na yung, ano yung rebounding na UP. Yung effort, yung positioning, I guess. Kung para sila makuha yung rebounds. So, yun, tingin ko magtutuloy-tuloy naman yun. So, kung ma-out-rebound nila tayo, siguro mga 5 lang or less.
Laking bagay nun.
Yun. Malaking bagay na yun. Siguro mas importante, malimit yung offensive rebounds ng
Yes.
UST.
Yes. Yes.
More than anything, 'di ba? Yun yung dapat malimit ng UP, ang UST. Offensive rebounds. Huwag na
Mm-mm.
silang bigyan ng
Second
second
chance.
chances.
Yes.
Lalo na si Akobe.
Yep.
Yun.
Yes. Kasi, okay, we haven't seen a game wherein we were able to hit the rebounds against UST, but we were able to come with the win, 'di ba? So, all the more, paano yun kapag na take control natin yung rebounding natin, especially the offensive rebounds of the other team, we could come up with a win if we do manage our rebounding. Our opponent, second chance points, ganyan. So hopefully ma-address yun sa Final Four on Sunday. Again, so up next would be assists. Medyo dikit lang din to. UST had 14 assists compared to UP's 15 no round 1. Round 2 naman 19 for UST, 15 for UP. So, kita mo, mas marami pa kasi silang assist nung natalo sila sa atin. So, again, to Enzo's point, kung si Padrigaw nga ba nandun nung late game, would things be different? Posible. Again, that was a
Posible.
close game. And had he been there late in the stretch, who knows? No? So, let's see how it rolls out in Final Four. Turnovers, medyo negligible naman. UST had 13 nung round 1. UP had 15. Round 2, UST had 19. UP had 15. So, ito yung pwedeng crucial part nung round 2 19 turnovers for UST. Medyo malaki yun. Had those turnovers been, had Padrigao played late in that game, posibleng bumaba yung turnovers na yan. Kasi in terms of assists, UST pantay. Nung round 2, 19 turnovers, 19 assists. So yung ratio nila is even. Nung round 1, 13 turnovers compared to 14 assists. So positive. So on that regard, they're okay. Yung assist nila counterweigh the turnovers, if that makes sense. So what this stat is saying is kapag nagkamali or nagtapon sila ng bola, nababawi nila in an assist one way or another. That's why they keep the game close, or that's why they have control of the game sa atin. Kahit na madami yung turnover sila. Dun. So, ano mo dun? Yun na yun eh. Yung kay Padrigo, ano
Oh,
yun eh. Padrigo factor eh, no?
oo, kasi ano yan eh. Pag magaling yung playmaker mo, hindi ka magkaka-turnover eh. Kahit anong ganda ng depensa, kung meron kang superstar level na point guard, playmaker, hindi yun magre-result sa turnover eh. Usually, bad shot siguro, pero turnover, parang
Malabo.
hindi siguro. Malabo. So, yun. Kung nandun si Fortsky, baka hindi ganun yung turnover sila. Baka nanalo sila. Baka nanalo sila ng round 2.
Baka mas
Pero,
manageable, di ba?
pero iniisip ko din yung round 2, medyo anomalous din eh, na ganun kadikit. Kasi nga, sobrang dami nilang free throw attempts na saan ka makakita ng game na may 52 free throw attempts ang isang team. Hindi siya ano eh, hindi siya normal eh, 'di ba? Sa
Sobrang
40
outlier.
minutes, 40-minute basketball game, hindi yun mangyayari,
May something dun. May something talaga
'di
dun.
ba? So, pwede mo na asterisk yung game na yun na it wouldn't really tell the story nung game. Kasi kung wala yung free throws na yun, mas malaki siguro yung nilamang ng UP.
Oo.
Mas maraming opportunities for UP to run their offense. Kumbaga, mas magfo-flow yung game kasi less stoppages,
Stoppages.
di
Yep.
ba?
So wala eh. I
Baka,
mean,
baka yung score nung second round is closer than how the game played.
yeah. Oo. Well, weird. Weird yun. Weird. Sobrang weird nun. So, yeah, we have to take note of that. And kung ganun pa rin yung maging tawagan dito sa Final Four, mahirapan tayo.
Wag naman. Wag naman.
Yun na lang. Oo, wag naman sana. Pero, chinek ko yung in terms of assists, ang top assist man natin nung round 2 with 4 assists was Harold Alarcon. Next to him was Ray Remogat with 3, Jacob Baila with 2, Jerry with 2. So, ewan ko, ano ba, yung distribution ba na yun is kulang for our standards or sakto lang given na dahil UST yung kalaban, minsan we'll resort to what isolation plays and
ISO.
what, 'di ba? So 14
Oh,
assists, yun.
siguro ano din kasi yun eh, di ba? Yun yung game na naka 22 si Harold, naka 19 si Remogat. Kumbaga, marami silang ISO talaga nung game na yun kasi nga nakakashoot sila eh.
Mhm.
So, kaya naman nila yung defender. Kumbaga, hindi rin naman sa pilit na 14 assists lang. We want it higher, pero given how that game went,
Mhm.
parang matatanggap mo. Kasi yun nga, effective naman sila doing less ball movement and more isolation. Kasi nga, sumushoot naman.
Yep.
Ang mahirap kung 14 assists ka lang, tapos hindi ka makashoot. Yun yung
Oo.
mas delikado.
Mm. That's 14 assists with 49% field goal shooting. So, yeah, yun nga. Okay yun. For tapos yung 3-point percentage natin is at 36%. O sa 36% nung game na yun. So, yun, we were able to yung medyo arguable na sakto lang yung assist numbers natin for that game. However, impressive yung field goal shooting natin for that round 2 game. Yun yung sinasabi ni Enzo na okay, minsan kailangan mo ng anuhin, kailangan mo ng dun ano na take charge, hero ball if you may. Uh Kasi it was really really different how it was nung round 1 wherein horrendous yung field goal shooting natin. But so let's not
Hirap
get into
tayo
that.
doon.
Mm-mm. Yun yung
Parang
difference.
hindi pa tayo ano na eh. Hindi pa tayo team nun eh. Nung
Oh,
round
wala.
1 na game, di ba?
Mabalayo.
Parang
Buti nilang
pre-season natin yun eh.
buti nilang we're way beyond that phase in the team, on the team. And last game natin was when? Last week, yung Lasal game.
Saturday.
We have more than a week off. So we'll get them on Sunday. So again, we end the eliminations at number 2 with a twice to beat advantage. We face the UST Growling Tigers at number 3 with 1 game apiece in the elimination round. So heading into that crucial Final Four match up on Sunday, how should the team approach this game after all the time?
Step up. Step up sa lahat ng aspects of the game. Ah, ano sila dito eh? Sila yung UP ang liyamado dito. Sila yung twice to beat advantage sila eh. Tsaka more than that, sila yung may experience making it to the finals for the past,
Yep.
ilan ba? Four
4?
seasons.
Oo, 4.
Four straight finals na to eh. So, they've been there. Alam nila yung anong kailangan nilang gawin. Um, pero hindi sila pwedeng makampante kasi malakas yung kalaban. Collins Acowe pa lang, di ba? So, effort. Kailangan nilang effort talaga na on rebounding tsaka defense. So, paano nila iti-treat yung game? Treat it like it's their final game of the season. Treat it like an elimination game na sila yung may eliminate. Kasi ganun siya ka-importante. Pag binigyan mo ng isa yung UST, you never know.
Mm.
Very ano rin sila, explosive. Um, may firepower sila earlier in the season, nakascore sila 100. Ilang points nga ba yun? 110 ba?
Shit.
So, so, alam mo, yun, wag natin sila bigyan ng chance na magawa yun. Kasi, pag binigyan mo sila opening, kaya nilang mag-pounce. Parang tiger. Kita
I
niyo ba
see
yan?
what you did there.
Ah, see what I did there. Yun. Yun. Kailangan tapusin na natin to sa Sunday para less worries for the team.
Yep.
Yun.
Again, we faced UST as well last season in the Final Four. Pero ngayon, ibang animal na sila. Parang level up sila ng what? Plus 10 compared to how they were in season 87. And yun nga, na-prove naman yun sa atin, giving us 2 hard-fought games in the eliminations. Parang sila yung pinaka nahirapan tayong team. Besides Zasal, of course. in our four losses uh this this season 88. So again, I see this as how we played Ateneo nung again, syempre iba na yung players, iba na yung kalaban din. But how we played Ateneo in a perfect game back in 84.
Mm.
Oh, 84 lang kasi yung iba 86. Anyway, 84. Yun kung saan natin na we played amazingly in a way na we were making our shots, we were getting stops on the defensive end. We were able to contain Ans Kwame on the rebounds yata. We were able to make our free throws. Hence, we were able to get a very convincing win. So I believe heading into that Final Four matchup on Sunday against UST, we have to play a perfect game. It's something that we haven't really seen yet this season from our team, from the Fighting Maroons. I believe now is the time to unleash that potential
Mm.
in this team. If that happens, hindi ko na-expect na maging perfect talaga yung output. Kasi I'd be putting pressure into them naman kapag sinabi ko yun. But if it does happen, and it's possible, if it does happen, we will be in really good hands down the stretch. At least we'll have a very good fighting chance to get the win that we need to head to the finals. Yun. If all those things align on Sunday, and if we all manage our fouls, make our free throws, make good defensive stops, hit a decent percentage from the field, malamang we will get the win. Again, but if we focus on rebounds alone, kahit yun nga lang siguro kahit sabihin mong doon na lang tayo mag-focus muna if to eliminate overthinking that game on Sunday, pwedeng kahit yun na lang ang isipin natin. Kasi if we do manage the rebounding game, if we dominate the rebounds, I think we would have a high chance of winning sa Sunday. But then again,
Agree.
it's all up to the game plan. 'Di ba? Pero sa atin, yun yung points to ponder on. Those are the points that could be crucial in this matchup. Kasi we're just
Mm.
basing this off the stats. We're basing this off what we saw in those two games, no eliminations. And yun, kung ma-address yung mga yun, and again, we know it's easier said than done. But if ma-address yung mga yun, sobrang laki ng chance nating manalo and get US in one game and head to the finals again.
Yep. Agree.
So hopefully
Saya
mangyari
to.
yung mga yan. Hopefully
Sana.
matupad, di ba? So yun, kaya naman tayo nandito. We believe in our team. We believe in the capabilities of our players, the potential of our players, the minds of our coaching staff. So hopefully it does happen.
Kaya yun. Andun yung ano natin. Andun yung talent sa mga players natin. Lalo na yung mga nasa bench na parang hindi pa natin nakikita mag-shine talaga. Yan,
Mm.
umaasa pa rin ako kay Sean Alter.
Yeah, oo. Pag si Sean, if Sean comes up big sa Sunday,
Oo,
sobrang laking tulong nun.
kasi yung ilang games na yun recently na may ano siya parang nag-iiwan siya ng fingerprint niya sa game during the few minutes that he plays.
Oo.
So, magagamit siya sa Sunday kasi Collins Akowe yun
Yep.
Kung I mean, kahit sa fouls lang, 'di ba? Sa fouls lang, sa pagdepensa lang sa kanya, sa pag-limit lang kay Akowe, makakatulong na.
Sobrang ano niyan. If you get into foul trouble early, kailangan nating isipin na okay lang yun. Ang weird sabihin di ba? Pero kailangan nating isipin na okay lang yun. And we move on and adjust to the
Oo.
calls.
Kasi marami namang ano, marami tayong weapons naman din.
Oh,
So, kung anong kailangan at that moment, meron tayo na.
kailangan lang ilabas talaga.
Oo, kailangan lang matama yung pagbunot ni coach ng player at the right player at the right situation sa game. Alam
Ay,
nila yan.
comment down below kung sino yung tingin nyo na puputok sa Final Four game natin on Sunday. Let us know bakit and why you think they would be a good, they would have a good game come Sunday. Whether it be a bench player, a starter, let us know what you guys think. And yun, again, we're just hoping for the best. No, hoping for the best for the team, for the players. We hope that they play a safe game, walang masaktan on both teams. We pray for a fair game, a fairly
Yun.
officiated game. Kasi,
Yun.
andyan na maganda na yung competition on its own. Bakit mo patatanggalin yun? Let the players play. Let the output, the outcome of the game be decided on the court and not by the calls given out. So we hope to have a beautiful game by both teams on Sunday, UP and UST. We've seen epic games by these two teams this season, and hopefully we get to cap it off with a UP win to secure a finals slot again in season 88. Praying for the
Yun.
best.
Wala akong pakialam kung makascore lang sila ng 30 points during the game o makascore sila 150 points. Basta mas mataas yung point total nila sa UST.
Yes.
Yun lang yung
Yes.
importante.
Yes. Yun
Yun
lang
lang.
talaga po. At ito pala. Sige, heading ito actually naisip ko lang to while driving yesterday yata. Hindi natin alam kung sino yung magiging matchup natin, 'di ba? Ngayon lang naman natin lalaman. Uh Having said all those stats na binanggit natin kanina, analysis and all, meron ako naisip heading into the Final Four ba or just in any game coming up ng UP. And as Enzo mentioned nga rin, to put it simply, I believe we just have to shoot better. We just have to shoot better. Kasi we haven't really seen a good shooting output natin na consistent this season. Sobrang
Oo.
up and down Up and down, up and down. So, kapag nilabas natin yung shooting potential ni Terence Fortea, Francis Nurukas scoring how we saw him nung preseason, Mark Migs Eniguez's sharp shooting, Jerry Abadiano, his scoring, Harold Alarcon, you know what Harold can do. Lahat sila. If we make our shots, if we make our shots, we shoot better than our opponent. We'd be in good hands. Parang yun yung hindi ko pa nakikita this season talaga na may killer instinct sa natin Lalo na yung three-point shooting natin na medyo struggle So, if we just shoot better, we do wonders for our result.
Oo, kasi depensa nandun na eh. No?
Oh,
Palagi naman nandun. So,
andun naman yun So, pag pumasok
yung
yun,
shooting talaga.
laking laking, sobrang, baka yun na talaga yung maging nun. maging rason para manalo. And you can say na, oh yeah, sige, that's easier said than done. However, it could be done. Look at Riri Mogat. We know Terence can make his shots. He's just in a slump right now. Harold, again, 22 points nung round 2 game. Francis Turuka against Ateneo. Top scoring. Jerry Abadiano again. Lahat, lahat ng players natin are capable to score. Gani has been a monster down low. 'Di ba? They can get their points in. Kung magsabay-sabay yun, that would be
Oo.
a perfect game.
Sana magsabay-sabay yun at the right game,
Mm.
at the right time. Yun lang.
Yun na yun. This is the preview to the Final Four. We have how many days left? Cheer dance is coming up on Saturday, but so that's again another different competition to support all our teams, our programs. Uh, yeah, sa sa women's, thank you to Coach Paul Ramos for his stint as the head coach of the EP women's basketball team. So we'll see what's gonna happen next for that program. Ngayon, let's focus on the men's. Again, this is what we long for. This is what we s- we wait for in a year. So again, I keep on saying that the UAP is something that we look out for every year. It's just a stretch of how many months? 2, 3 months in a year. So being in those 3 months gets us so excited na kapag natapos yung 3 months na yun, we wish to be in those 3 months again, being outside of those 3 months. So let's all make it matter. Let's all support our team on Sunday. Hopefully, everyone could come up and watch in Araneta again, 1 p.m. For Sunday game. We take that na tayo ang first game. And hopefully, again, paulit-ulit kami. Sana makuha natin UST in one game. So,
Yep. Kaya tayo first game sa Sunday kasi tayo ang first na darating sa finals.
yeah! Claiming it. Claiming it.
Claim it.
Okay. Kayang-kaya yan. Kayang-kaya yan. We believe. Kayang-kaya yan. We just need one game. We just need more points than them. And
Yun.
guys, UP fight lang. Kayang-kaya.
Thank you, UP Fight.
Salamat, Joe. We'll see what happens on the weekend. Guys, salamat. Upper, salamat. Our sponsors, salamat. See you guys next episode. And hopefully, on that next episode, we shall say blank. So,
Oh, wag ka sabihin.
blank. Oh, okay. Maraming salamat. See you guys on Sunday. UP
Thank
fight,
you,
everyone. UP fight.
UP Fight.
Ingat kayo. Kaya natin to.